KOCO Investigates found many growers say they are being unfairly targeted just because of the industry they're in.
Now, the state argues many illegal growers have been flying under the radar, and they will not any longer. Logan County, May 17th. Haskell County, June 9th. Busts like these becoming more common across Oklahoma. State drug agents have conducted 24 busts like these since mid-April. The Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics and Dangerous Drugs says they're the tip of the iceberg.
Well, unfortunately, there's always going to be criminal elements out there. In Oklahoma, it'd be impossible to know exactly how widespread it is, but I can tell you our agency stays very, very busy working a constant string of complaints, some from the industry, some from citizens, about people who are not following the rules of State Question 7088 and who are growing, but they're diverting all of it on the black market.
OBN agents look for evidence of black market diversion, human trafficking, and foreign ownership. But with a large number of investors pouring into the state to take advantage of the opportunities medical marijuana provides, things get more complicated.
We're going to start to see that some of these local owners are nothing more than ghost owners, and the real owners are out of state and part of larger criminal organizations.
Much of Yukon attorney Matt Stacey's practice involves helping clients navigate medical marijuana rules. There's plenty of business as investors move to Oklahoma to set up shop and grow the profitable plant. Many of his clients owned restaurants and other businesses, but were forced to look for opportunities elsewhere because of COVID.
These are hardworking Americans that they're trying to invest their money. And last year, my clients alone spent over $100 million in the state of Oklahoma.
Stacey says complying with state law is an extensive process for the more than 7,000 medical marijuana growers in Oklahoma.
You have to submit a report every 30 days, and every 30 days that report tells exactly how many plants you have, what you've done with your plants, how many sales you've had, who you've sold them to, what licenses were involved in those sales. It's incredibly detailed.
To Stacey and the industry supporters, marijuana, now that it's legal in Oklahoma, is just another agricultural product, albeit one with multi-billion-dollar potential and lots of historical baggage.
If you think about this as soybeans or Amazon, right? Pick your product, right? Then we couldn't trip over ourselves fast enough to support it and give tax incentives to it. And I think there's this fear that because it's marijuana, it has to be bad. And it's just not. It's a legal product.
Again, Senator Jim Inhofe asking for $4 million. That funding request has to go through Congress. We're told that they are hopeful that it happens this year.